do.
What can you tell us about this appeal?
I move fast. So 2 weeks ago, the Colorado Supreme Court removed Trump from the ballot. Now that decision is on hold because previously the Republican Party of Colorado appealed this decision to the Supreme Court. So he will appear on
the Colorado Supreme Court.
To the United States.
To the U.S. Supreme Court, okay.
So the Colorado decision is on hold. He's expected to appear on the primary ballot. But we need clarity for all 50 states in this country about this issue.
Because it's been popping up elsewhere.
Yeah, it's been
Maine, maybe in Oregon.
New Hampshire, Minnesota, Michigan. And while most states, besides Maine and Colorado, opted to keep him on the ballot, they left the door open to relitigate this. So the Supreme Court is under a lot of pressure to weigh in here. Trump has now officially filed his appeal. And here they're asking the court, this is a direct quote, did the Colorado Supreme Court err in ordering Trump excluded from the 2024 presidential primary ballot? Now, the Republican Party was a little more articulate in the questions that they posed. They want to know specifically, does Section 3 of the 14th Amendment apply to presidents? That's an important question because even within the state of Colorado, the courts were split there because the word does not appear. We need clarity on that. The Republican Party of Colorado also asked another important question, which is, okay, if this applies to presidents, who enforces it? Is it the states, which is what we're seeing play out across the country, or is there a role for Congress? That is not one of the questions presented explicitly in this appeal, but it's baked in. We need clarity from the Supreme Court. Now, we could get an answer at any time about whether the Supreme Court wants to take up this issue, but they now have two separate appeals on this case, one from the Republican Party of Colorado, one directly from the Trump legal team, to take up this case, possibly hear oral arguments, and hopefully offer some clarity to the country. This is what they do, Jake. They settle disputes among the states and they clarify constitutional controversies.